Welcome to Avila. Come and join me as we take a glimpse into the life of our Holy Mother, Santa Teresa de Jesus. Vamos! Besides the archaeological evidence that suggests an original wall from the late antiquity period, 5th century, set around a small area, the walls date from the Middle Ages, with a perimeter of 2,516 meters around an area of 33 hectares, 87 turrets, 9 gates, and 2 small gates, and 2,500 merlons. The walls of Avila are the best conserved example of their kind in the world. Palaces built on the interior formed a second line of defense against popular revolts and/or enemy attacks on the town. The date of their construction is a matter of controversy. Some authors suggest that, in keeping with tradition, they were built at the end of the 11th century, while others consider that most of the construction work took place during the second half of the 12th century, beginning of the 13th century, as is the case at neighboring military constructions. Los Cuatro Postes, northwest of the city on the road to Salamanca. Los Cuatro Postes provides the best views of Avila's walls. It also marks the place where Santa Teresa and her brother were caught by their uncle as they tried to run away from home. They were hoping to achieve martyrdom at the hands of the Muslims. The best views are at night. The UNESCO World Heritage Site in Avila, Spain is the old town of Avila, with its extramuros churches inscribed in 1985. Avila is known to be the city of saints and stones, being the home of St Teresa of Jesus, also known as St Teresa of Avila. She was born in Avila in 1515 and moved into the town's Carmelite monastery at about 20 years old. Nestled in the heart of Avila, the Monumento a Santa Teresa de Jesus stands as a powerful homage to one of the most influential figures in Spanish history. This impressive sculpture captures the essence of Saint Teresa, known for her profound spiritual insight and commitment to reforming the Carmelite order. As you approach the monument, you will be struck by its intricate details and the serene expression on Santa Teresa's face, reflecting her deep devotion and passion for faith, similar to the image of her ecstasy. Monasterio de la Encarnacion is founded inside the town's walls in 1478 and is a Carmelite convent. It was moved to outside the town in the 16th century. The new monastery was built on land that had been acquired by the council in what had previously been a Jewish cemetery. The monastery is one of the essential places of the life of Teresa of Avila and was where she lived almost continuously between 1535 and 1574. Teresa Sanchez de Cepeda Davila y Ahumada entered the monastery at about 20 years old and professed her vows with the name Santa Teresa de Jesus. However, her true awakening did not come until 1554, when God started talking to her. In the Encarnacion, she was given counsel by Francisco de Borja, Juan de la Cruz, and Pedro de Alcántara, and the monastery was where preparations were made for the reform of the Carmelite order. Notice the diagram of the interior castle or the 7 mansions. These mansions represent 7 stages of spiritual development, moving inward toward the soul center where God resides.